Hello, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into the story of a humble penny that could change your life. The 1961 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, currently valued at an incredible $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. A single penny could make you a millionaire. So, if you have an old coin jar collecting dust or a box of inherited coins, you might want to check it carefully after watching this video. Let's get started. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909, holds a special place in American history. The 1961 D penny, produced at the Denver Mint, may look ordinary at first glance, but some rare errors and unique variations make it a collector's dream. In 1961, over 1.7 billion pennies were struck at the Denver Mint, so finding a rare one among them seems like looking for a needle in a haystack. But what makes this specific penny worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million? Let's uncover the mystery. There are three main factors that determine the value of a coin: rarity, condition, and demand. The 1961 D penny ticks all three boxes. This coin is rare due to a minting error. Experts have identified certain 1961 D pennies with a double die obverse, a doubling of the design on the front of the coin. If you spot this error on your penny, it could mean big money. Condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. A penny graded as MS67, mint state 67, or higher by grading agencies like PCGS or NGC is what commands the $1.3 million value. Even lower grades can fetch hundreds or thousands of dollars. The 1961 D penny has become one of the most sought-after coins by collectors due to its rarity and the historical fascination with Lincoln pennies. Now, let me show you how to identify if you have the valuable 1961 D penny. Here's what to look for. Look for the D Mint mark, which stands for Denver. It's located just below the date on the front of the coin. Check for doubling on the letters, numbers, or Lincoln's profile. This is most commonly seen on the words Liberty and In God We Trust. If your coin still has its original mint luster and no visible damage, it might be worth grading. Coins in mint condition are the ones that bring in the big bucks. Once you think you have a valuable 1961 D penny, the next step is grading. A professional grading service like PCGS or NGC will evaluate your coin's condition and assign it a grade. Look for a grade of MS65 or higher to reach the $1 million value range. Grading also authenticates your coin and increases buyer confidence when you decide to sell. Now comes the exciting part: selling your coin. Here are some popular avenues to consider. Top-tier auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers often handle high-value coins. Websites like eBay or Etsy allow you to connect with collectors, but be cautious of scammers. A trusted dealer can help appraise and sell your coin for a fair price. Make sure to research each option thoroughly and understand any fees involved. Still not convinced? Let me share an inspiring story. Just last year, a 1961 D penny with a double die obverse sold for over $1 million at auction. The lucky seller found the coin in their late grandfather's collection. Imagine finding such a treasure in your own collection. Talk about life-changing. So, do you have a 1961 D Lincoln penny in your collection? Take a closer look. You could be sitting on a fortune. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a chance to discover hidden treasures in your pocket change. We're diving into a fascinating topic: the 1962 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny that's making waves in the collector's market with an astonishing value of up to $1.5 million. That's right, a single penny could change your life. If you're between the ages of 35 and 65 and have a passion for coins, or maybe you've stumbled upon some old ones lying around, this video is for you. Make sure you stick around until the end because I'll also share tips on how to sell your valuable coins and avoid scams. So, what makes the 1962 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny worth such a jaw-dropping amount? Let's break it down. First, the D Mint mark tells us this coin was struck at the Denver Mint. Denver-produced coins from this era are typically common, but here's the twist: rare errors in certain batches of these pennies make them incredibly valuable. Off-center strikes, where the image isn't aligned perfectly. Die cracks, which create unique patterns on the coin, But even without errors, some 1962D pennies are valuable due to their flawless condition. Coins graded as MS67 red or higher, basically meaning they're in near-perfect condition, are extremely rare and drive prices into the millions. Think about it. If you've got one of these pennies in mint condition, you're sitting on a gold mine. Now that you know why these coins are valuable, let's talk about how to identify one that could fetch $1.50 million. Look for the small letter D under the year 1962. Coins in pristine condition with a bright, red luster are graded higher and worth more. Use a magnifying glass to spot scratches or wear. Examine the coin for double die errors, off-center strikes, or any unusual markings. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your coin. A high-grade 1962D penny is your ticket to the $1 Million Club. Here's a pro tip: even if your coin doesn't have visible errors, it's still worth getting it checked if it's in good condition. You never know, you could be holding a rare gem. So, what's the market like for the 1962D penny? Well, the coin market has been booming, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for rare finds. The highest recorded sale for a 1962D penny was $1.5 million at a private auction. And guess what? Experts predict prices could rise even higher as demand grows. Why the skyrocketing value? Simple: rarity, condition, and the thrill of owning a piece of history. If you have a 1962D penny, it could be your golden ticket to financial freedom. Now, let's talk about selling. Here are 3 key tips to ensure you get the most money for your valuable coin. Check recent auction prices for similar coins. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Stack's Bowers are great resources. Reach out to reputable coin dealers or auction houses. Avoid shady buyers offering quick cash. Your coin deserves a proper valuation. As I mentioned earlier, having your coin graded by PCGS or NGC adds credibility and boosts its market value. Remember, patience is key. Take your time to find the right buyer who understands the true value of your coin. Before you start rummaging through your old coin jars, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to channel for more tips on finding and selling rare coins. And if you've got a 1962D penny or any other coin you think might be valuable, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. Who knows? Your next discovery could make you a millionaire. We're diving into the story of the 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, a coin that has taken the collector's market by storm. Believe it or not, one of these pennies recently fetched a mind-blowing $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.3 million for a penny. So, if you've got an old stash of coins, you'll definitely want to stick around for the next 10 minutes because this could change your life. Let's start with what makes the 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny so special. First, the absence of a mint mark indicates it was minted in Philadelphia, which is common for coins from this era. But rarity and condition are key factors in why collectors are paying a fortune for it. These pennies were mass-produced, but only a tiny fraction remain in pristine condition or with errors that make them valuable. Now you might be wondering, what makes a simple penny so valuable? There are 3 major factors: condition, rarity, and errors. A 1964 penny graded as MS67 or higher by experts like the PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, can command an astronomical price. These are coins that appear almost perfect, with no visible scratches or blemishes, even under magnification. While millions of 1964 pennies were minted, only a handful exist in such high-grade condition. Think about it: pennies get tossed, scratched, and worn out over time. Some 1964 pennies also feature minting errors, such as doubling in the lettering or unusual die marks. These errors make the coin one of a kind and highly desirable for collectors. Alright, now let's talk about how you can tell if your 1964 penny is worth more than just 1 cent. Grab your coins and follow along. First, make sure the date on your penny reads 1964. Seems obvious, but it's a crucial step. No mint mark means it was made in Philadelphia. That's what we're looking for in this case. If your coin looks shiny and free from scratches, you might have something special. Coins with a grade of MS67 or above are the real jackpot here. Look closely at the lettering, numbers, and design. Are there any signs of doubling or unusual marks? These errors could multiply your coin's value. The final step is to have your coin professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade can skyrocket its value. Now let me tell you about the 1964 penny that sold for $1.3 million. This particular coin was graded as MS67+, the highest grade ever given to a 1964 penny. It had a beautiful copper red tone and was free of any flaws. A private collector at an auction went all out to own this incredible piece of history. Just imagine, the original owner might have found it in a roll of pennies decades ago. If you're looking to sell your 1964 penny, or any old coins you have, here are some tips to maximize your profits. Check online marketplaces, auctions, and coin forums to get an idea of your coin's value. This is a big one. Cleaning a coin can reduce its value significantly. Find a trusted coin dealer or auction house. They can help you get the best price for your coin. As I mentioned earlier, a professional grading service is a must for high-value coins. It adds credibility and attracts serious buyers. So, do you have a 1964 penny hiding in your drawer or coin jar? If so, it's time to dig it out and take a closer look. Remember, even if your coin isn't worth $1.3 million, it could still fetch hundreds, or even thousands, of dollars in the right condition. Thanks for watching today's video. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Because who knows, they might be sitting on a fortune too. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tips and stories about valuable coins. Who knows? The next coin we talk about might be sitting in your pocket right now. We're diving into the incredible story of the 1993 D-Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that's making waves in the collector's market with a jaw-dropping value of $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.4 million for a single penny. So, what makes the 1993 D Lincoln 1-cent penny worth so much? It all comes down to rarity and error. This particular coin was struck at the Denver Mint, indicated by the D-Mint mark below the date. But here's the kicker, certain coins from this year have unique errors or pristine conditions that make them incredibly valuable to collectors. These errors could include off-center strikes, double dies, or even unusual die marks. Another reason is its MS68, or higher grade. If your coin has been graded by professionals and is in mint state with no visible wear, it can command astronomical prices. Now, let's get practical. How do you know if you own this valuable coin? First, take a close look at the date. It must say 1993 and have the D-Mint mark below it. You'll want to carefully inspect it for any unusual characteristics or minting errors. A magnifying glass or even a jeweler's loupe can help with this. Next, check its condition. Coins in near-perfect condition, like those with a mirror-like shine and no scratches, have the best chance of hitting the $1 million mark. If you're unsure, consider getting your coin professionally graded by agencies like PCGS or NGC. Let's talk numbers. As of today, the 1993 D Lincoln penny in top condition is valued at a staggering $1.4 million. Why? Because collectors and investors are willing to pay premium prices for rare coins like this. Just last year, a similar coin sold at auction for over $1.3 million. The market for rare coins has been booming, with more and more people getting into the hobby. This means now could be the perfect time to sell if you own one of these gems. So, you've identified your coin. Now what? Here's how you can sell it for top dollar. Send your coin to a trusted grading service to get an official grade. This adds credibility and increases its value. Consider selling through reputable auction houses like Heritage Auctions or online marketplaces like eBay, but always check their credibility first. If you're selling privately, take high-quality photos and write a detailed description to attract serious buyers. Before we wrap up, here are some tips for you coin enthusiasts out there. Don't clean your coins. Cleaning can ruin their value. Keep your coins in airtight holders to preserve their condition. always stay informed about the latest trends in the coin collecting world. And there you have it, the fascinating story of the 1993 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny, and why it's worth a staggering $1.4 million. So take a closer look at your coin collection. Who knows? You might just be sitting on a fortune. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips on rare coins and their values. Hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. We'll uncover the secrets behind the rare 1998 no-mint mark penny, why it's so valuable, and how to check if you're sitting on a fortune. So grab your coins, and let's get started. First, let's talk about the history of the 1998 Lincoln penny. These coins were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why there's no mint mark on them. While billions of pennies were struck that year, only a few have the unique features collectors are hunting for. What makes this penny so special? It's not just the year or the missing mint mark, it's specific errors and rare varieties that send its value skyrocketing. More on that in just a moment. Let's dive into the traits that make a 1998 penny worth a life-changing amount of money. Here are 3 things to look for. Look at the words America on the back of the penny. If the letters A and M are spaced far apart, that's the sought-after wide AM variety. It's an error that happened during production, making these coins incredibly rare. Grading is key. A coin in pristine condition, known as MS68 or higher, can fetch top dollar. Look for sharp details, no scratches, and a beautiful shine. Some 1998 pennies may also show slight doubling on Lincoln's portrait or lettering. These minting mistakes drive collectors wild. Now that you know what to look for, here's how to check your 1998 penny. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to inspect the reverse side for the wide AM variety. Check the coin's condition under bright light. The fewer marks, the better. If you think you've got something special, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll assign an official grade to your coin, which can massively increase its value. Show grading labels and explain the process briefly. Even if your coin isn't in perfect condition, it could still be worth thousands of dollars if it has the right error or variety. Why would someone pay $1.5 million for a penny? The answer lies in rarity and demand. Coins like the 1998 wide AM variety are scarce, and collectors are always looking to complete their sets. When you combine rarity with pristine condition, the price skyrockets at auctions. Clip of a coin auction hammer dropping, followed by the final price. In 2023, a flawless 1998 wide AM penny sold for a record-breaking $1.5 million, proving that collectors will pay big for the right coin. Host standing next to a computer, showing popular auction websites. Ready to sell your coin? Here are some tips to get the most value. A certified grade from PCGS or NGC will give buyers confidence in your coin's authenticity and condition. You can list your coin on eBay, submit it to a professional auction house, or connect with private collectors through online communities. Check recent sales of similar coins to set a competitive price. Don't settle for less. So, what are you waiting for? Go through your old pennies and see if you have the elusive 1998 no-mint mark penny worth $1.5 million. Remember, it only takes one lucky find to change your life forever. Outro music plays with the call to action text on screen. Subscribe for more coin tips and hidden treasures. We're diving into the fascinating story of the 2003 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. If you're between the ages of 35 and 65 and you've been holding on to old coins, this video is for you. Make sure to watch till the end because I'll share tips on how to check if your penny could be worth a fortune. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the key feature, the no-mint mark. Most pennies are minted with a letter indicating where they were produced, D for Denver, S for San Francisco, and so on. However, a 2003 penny without a mint mark was likely struck in Philadelphia and accidentally released without this designation. This rarity, combined with a high-grade condition, is what makes the coin so valuable. You might be wondering, how do I tell if my penny is special? First, grab a magnifying glass or a coin loop and inspect the front side, just below the year 2003. If there's no mint mark, you could be looking at something valuable. But there's more to it than just the missing mark. Condition is everything in the coin world. For a 2003 no-mint mark penny to fetch $1.4 million, it needs to be in mint state condition, meaning it looks almost brand new with no scratches or wear. Coins like this are often graded on a scale from 1 to 70. A higher grade, such as MS65 or above, significantly increases the coin's value. If you think you have a 2003 no-mint mark penny, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll authenticate and grade your coin, which is crucial if you plan to sell it to a serious collector or at an auction. Speaking of auctions, let's talk about sales. In recent years, rare pennies like this have fetched jaw-dropping amounts at auctions. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that are both rare and in pristine condition. Imagine finding a penny in your pocket change that could change your life. So, how can you get started? Here are some quick steps. Check your drawers, jars, or coin collections. Inspect the pennies from 2003. Look specifically for ones with no mint mark. Use a magnifying tool to check for scratches, wear, or damage. Check online auction sites like eBay or heritage auctions for similar coins. A professional opinion can make all the difference when selling. If you've confirmed you have a rare 2003 no mint mark penny, it's time to sell. Here are a few tips. Start with online marketplaces. Sites like eBay can give you an idea of what collectors are willing to pay. Reputable dealers can offer you a fair price or even help you sell it at an auction. Always work with trusted professionals to avoid being underpaid for your treasure. To recap, the 2003 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that could be worth $1.4 million. If you've got old coins lying around, it's time to check them carefully. You never know what treasure you might be holding. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more tips and stories about valuable coins. Don't forget to leave a comment if you have any questions or if you think you have a rare coin to share. Until next time, happy treasure hunting!